framed to make it mean a lot of things, but as a whole, I think it means kind of a jigsaw. It's kind of locking pieces together, not just the company or the counts or the movement, but kind of one whole, like breathing together, making the connections between everyone.
So basically what I'm doing is I'm taking extracts from different pieces I've worked on in the last couple of years. So one is Babel that I created with Damien Jallet. I also take some extracts from Puzzle, and then Loin, which is a less known piece here in England. So there's some extracts that I felt would be really relevant to remount with such a big group of dancers. I like the fact that there are so many, and it creates an opportunity to amplify certain things that I had done before in previous work. And then also kind of seeing how these elements kind of speak to one another. Right now I'm in the middle of the process, so I'm trying to see how all these things can connect and become another story, and a story that would, make sense for these dancers.
They are all very different dancers. They have all come from different styles, but somehow they all interlink together very beautifully.
I see a lot of things in the dancers happening on many different levels. All of a sudden, these people start to get knowledge about themselves, about the relationships between them, about things that they will bit by bit start to connect more and more to experiences in their lives also, and I think that's very valuable.
The piece is progressing really quickly, actually. It's kind of crept up on us. At one point we had 20 minutes, and then it just overnight literally turned into an hour-long piece, which is kind of exciting.
It was a bit mind-blowing at first, but now we're all getting put into sections, it's all piecing really nicely together, and I think everyone's starting to really feel the company sort of environment. I definitely feel like I'm getting deeper, especially being inspired by Larbi. Like, especially when he comes here, he has this vibe that everyone just gets sucked into his world, and it's so nice.
I feel as the piece is progressing, it's kind of like us as members of the company are kind of progressing. You find out different things about yourself as you find out different things about the piece.
You get something different from the movement each time you do it. Personally, I find more detail in the movement and more meaning, more intention behind the movement each time I do it. You start to draw links between all of the motifs that we do. So it's interesting because they're actually from different pieces by Larbi, but they all kind of make sense together.
This year I've connected a lot with sort of Larbi's way of working, so it's developed me as a dancer.
I think I really connected with myself and my confidence.
I feel like I've reconnected with dance. I feel like my passion for it has just gone even further, but also it's been so nice to be in an environment where everyone is so passionate and from so many different backgrounds, and yet we can all connect because we have this one same passion.
I love that the work connects us. So I'm all the time kind of looking for ways that the transmission happens as smoothly as possible. I kind of see all of them, and I see lots of colors, and I see so many elements of things that I recognize also within myself. So I find them very touching. It's very inspiring, and inspiring in the deep sense. It's inspiring because it just makes you also want to work harder. I think they're definitely putting themselves completely open to it. So I feel an extreme openness. And I think the connecting to the work always happens around the time that the premiere's coming. Then I think we really need to take a step further.